you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Bruce Lee enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC champion for this heavyweight. One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale, or you're going to be outside.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena. All the way back to UFC 75, champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena. Nice kick.
Ooh, Superman punch lands.
Oh, man.
Make the bad man stop.
Nice punch there.
Oh, big Superman punch there.
Clinch position. Beautiful elbow over the top. I mean, you land one, I land one. What a start.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Frantic pace early on to this one. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Nice front kick there. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Clean punch right there.
Let's work.
Nice job to connect there with the left. Well, he is a tactician. He does not discriminate when it comes to his weapons. There's a side kick.
That side kick can go to the legs or to the body. What a technique.
Just out of range with that strike. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Solid punch by him there. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Don't wait. I need you to be first now.
Back and forth we go. These two were intent to make a good fight.
Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, well timed with that tee. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Takedown defense holds up.
He He lands a big knee to the body.
Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with them. Big shot to the head. Another punch to the head.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Don't waste shots.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Get those combinations going.
Straight punch, useful.
What a great job using the offhand to dictate the pace of the fight.
Round one winding down here. Second round, straight ahead.
Let's get back and regroup. You deep breath, recover. When wrestling wasn't sharp last round, you were forcing the shots. You know what we did in the gym.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
More than one. Punches and punches.
Lands a quick jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Uppercut lands. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Back and forth we go.
He's got the single collar tie.
Push kick there to the body. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, huge left. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I gotta protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And now some separation. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. Nice punch to the head.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
Well, how about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go head hunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Landed that left hook.
Keep that right hand up.
20 seconds to go, round 2.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
10 seconds.
Final seconds here. Oh, a huge block there. 10 minutes in the books.
You're losing this fight. I need you to get your head back in the game. Remember the training. You need to push the pace now. You are better than this dude. Hands up.
All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, here we go at the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick. Oh, nice. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Great punch landed with so much power.
Lí gets caught by that straight hand. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh.
Stay strong. Still in this fight. Let's go.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Getting the better of him.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Nice straight right lands.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, nice jab to the head by Lí. Oh, good block there. With conviction to the body. Just out of range with that right hand. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Taking a lot of body shots this round. Jab is on point right now.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nice defense there, huge block. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Lands the inside leg kick there. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
Lí gets pounded, and it's the elbow. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Lí. Again, going back to the well with the jab, and why not? Targeting the body with the kick now. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. Establishing the jab.
The high kick lands.
Under a minute to go. Lí gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Lands to the body. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The finish before they to go and end the fight.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it. What a nasty high kick.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, vicious knees in the clinch here to the head, and there's going to be a lot of doctors for the opponent to see next week, maybe even an orthodontist if he's not careful.
He's got to be careful. He needs to protect his head. He cannot allow his opponent to get off this many knees to his head.
Lí gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to work.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
He's got a good leg kick. There it is.
Another one.
Lands that elbow on the inside. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref call in the doctor.
It's almost over. John, this fight's almost over. At any point now, they can stop him. The doctor steps into the octagon, I believe this fight's going to be called off.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, single collar tie here.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Massive knee lands from the side clinch.
Missed with that attempt. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Nice kick to the midsection. Gotta love how it's playing out between these two offensively minded fighters early.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're gonna continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Clean punch. Good jab there by the champion.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body.
Oh, nice combination, yes. Beautiful body kick.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Nice knee to the body there by Lí.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
All right, sit down, buddy. Deep breaths for me. Big breaths. Slow that heart rate down. Everything you're throwing is working, okay? Everything. Let's stay heavy on.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is underway here, and clearly these guys put in the right work during training camp when it comes to the cardio.
You could tell that cardio and conditioning was the focus of both of these gentlemen as they prepare for this fight. He throws all of himself into that kick. Beautiful body kick. Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
Establishing the jab here. Push kick there to the body. Collar tie here in the clinch.
Another body kick land.
Let's open up that front door now.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
The knee's now going. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance. Oh!
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. Misses again with a right punch.
Block that one.
Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
Oh, man.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, nice kick.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not gonna win this fight.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Keep those hands up. That left hook is coming.
Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, big right hand, yes. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Lee. Employing the jab effectively again there.
Big body kick land.
Keep that pressure up for me now.
Another big body kick lands.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, nice.
So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground.
Oh, right in the mouth.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Making all these shots count. 1 minute to go in the fight. Side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
This is a terrible position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
20 seconds to go in the fight.
Work, stand it up. Work.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is destroyed.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the World, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime performance out of the martial arts legend tonight. This man, of course, has had no shortage of challengers since coming to the UFC, and more often than not, he has had an answer for all styles.